Oh wow, voice crack. Hi gamers, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. At night. Hi guys. Hello to everyone who was not at the Twitch stream earlier today. Hello, hello. If I look like I've been through the ringer, it's because today's been very busy. My spoons, chat, they're running on fumes. So I will make this as long of a stream as I am physically capable of doing today. So just know that, like, I'm waiting for the ibuprofen to kick in. That's big priority number one. So lore that I didn't tell the Twitch stream is, so my mom and I have this fun little hobby, right? I'll refer to it as a hobby or tradition, I guess is probably a better word. Every single weekend we have these like consignment shops that we like to go to because my mom's a really big fan of like HGTV, like Fix It Up, like Home Improvement, that kind of stuff. So we have these consignment shops that we really like because there's a whole bunch of just like really unique furniture that you can't find at like IKEA, Wayfair, all that kind of stuff. And a lot of times you get it for like a really cheap price, even though it's like really nice furniture, you know what I mean? So I had my eye on this like really like pretty dresser for probably a few months now, but the consignment shop was like, hey, we also think this is pretty, it's gonna cost you like $500, something like that. And I said, no way, Jose. And my mom was there yesterday and she lets me know when I got back from the birthday party we were all at. She's like, hey, I don't know if this is the same dresser that you really liked, but it's like 70% off. So it's only like $200 right now. And this is like a solid wood, like actual really nice dresser. Hold on, let me pull up a picture of this thing. Because if you see it, you understand why. Let me lower the brightness. This is not my room, obviously. This is the display room that they had it in. But it's like super pretty. And so it's like restored wood, it's the whole thing. And then it's got like the lattice work of like white flowers almost going through it. It's super pretty, right? Right? Like it makes sense. So they dropped the price from like $500 to like $200, right? And my mom was like, do you want to just give me like 10 bucks a week until it's paid off? And I was like, say less. So I'm paying her like 10 bucks a week until I'm able to pay it off. And we finally got it because we knew, because it got price dropped and I've been watching it for months, that like other people who are probably watching it for that long were gonna go. So we got there as soon as they opened, and there was a whole line of people who are literally just like at the door waiting for this consignment shop to open. And we're like, why? Like, why are you all here? Like, I have a reason to be here. Like, why are you guys here? I don't know. The answer to that was they didn't buy anything, but one woman who I'm slightly sure was intoxicated by the hour of noon was in the plants corner speaking to plants. So take that as you will. So we got home. I'm also working on making like mental health shirts that are not as sarcastic and satire-y as the ones that I made for you guys. These are like, you can do it, yay! Mental health shirts. And I've been making those for her school, and I got that site up and running with all the products and all that stuff. So I got that done today. And then I streamed, and we did a 3-hour stream on Twitch where we listened to a whole bunch of singles, and we listened to the new 𝚘𝚧 album, which is TBH, one of the like coolest, most complex, most impressive albums I have probably listened to in the last 3 years. Obsessed. Like it's so impressive. So we did that stream. Bless KC, sweet little heart, was like, hey, let me get you a DoorDash gift card. So I DoorDashed food, but because we basically just dropped everything when we got home with the dresser, I was not able to really do anything with it. So it was just in like pieces because we had to like disassemble it to like get it back together, you know, like take out all the drawers and stuff like that. So then we had to lift it up the entire flight of stairs and then like reassemble it, which it's much larger than it looks in the picture. So then we had to rearrange my entire room. So as I was waiting for my food to get here, I rearranged my entire room, got all that stuff assembled. And which is just, it's a lot of work, you know, it's very sweat inducing. It's just not a fun time. Well, it's a fun time, but like, you know, it's hard work. And so then I ate my food and now I'm here. So that's been the day. That's been the vibe. So basically no rest. That's the one. That's the one. But I had coffee. I had coffee today. Also, hello to everyone who's coming in. I appreciate you guys all stopping by. Hello, hello. Bringing things home, putting them away is the hardest thing about buying stuff. Well, the thing is like I had like 2 smaller dressers because I didn't want to like, I didn't have the money to ever buy like a big, nice dresser, right? Consignment shop is also where we got that thing, chat. I got that wood thing for $70. It was such a good deal. But I forgot my train of thought. Anyways, I had coffee. I'm tired today, but I had this amount of caffeine to keep me going, and that's a lot of caffeine, you know? It's a lot of caffeine. Also, hi, Kate. Kate has an announcement. Hi, Crow. Welcome to the stream. Zach, hello. Welcome. Hello to anyone else I did not get a chance to say welcome to yet. Room tour? Not my bedroom, no. Nah. Not the bedroom. I have made it to chapter 5. Big moment. Big moment in gaming. Very exciting. You still have to message me your thoughts. I did see the one about the list, if you will. The list. So, let me know. Keep me posted. But today, chat, we are here for Pokemon X and Y Hardcore Nuzlocke Shenanigans. So, you're turning 30 in July? Oh my gosh, happy early birthday, Darth Tyler. Welcome to the stream. I have a question for you and those in chat. Hello, how can I help? We're getting reasonably close to Onyx Storm. Isn't it 2025? Or am I wrong? I thought it was 2025. Had you read Dune? I have not read Dune, but I've seen the 2 movies. I've seen the 2 movies. January next year. Okay, that's what I thought. There's another book series that I'm reading where the 3rd book comes out on Halloween. And so there's like a lot of those kind of books that are coming up. And so I'm like trying to keep all the dates in my head for all the releases. And the more I read, the more overwhelming it's becoming. So it's a vibe. It's a time. All right. We, chat, have made it to run 8. I'm trying to read it now. And oh, why? Why is it so loud? Why is it doing this? Oh, make it stop. Oh, make it stop. 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 Oh. I've received solace. You guys couldn't hear it. It blew out my gosh darn eardrums. Be so glad it didn't go through on your guys' side. Whew. Okay. R.I.P. Linz's ears, big time. Oh, they're toast. They're cooked. Yeah, anyways, now that my moment of terror is over, yeah, Dune is a lot to digest. And I'm not gonna lie, I had to have, like, discussions with, like, 3 different people before I understood Dune and what was happening. There's a lot of like lore videos on it, and like I honestly highly suggest like watching them because the fans of Dune explain Dune in a way that makes sense. You know, it makes it a lot easier to digest. But I think the way it's written, even in the movies, I'm like, I just watched the first one, and then he was like, "So what did you think?" And I said, "I don't know anything that happened," because in the Dune movies they don't give you like any kind of context as to like what's happening. You get your little opening spiel of like, we care about spice, and there's the 3 rulers who all want the spice, and spice is the spice of life, you know. But other than that, like, there's just stuff that happens and you're like, huh? And then there's fight scenes that happen, but they don't explain who's the good guys and who's the bad guys, other than like one particular group that you can kind of, you know, get the vibe. But they're like, here's this scene between these 2 people, but you don't know who these 2 people are. So, it's a whole thing. It's not set soon, but I'll be in Atlanta for work right before AWA. Oh, is this the December AWA or is this October AWA? Because unfortunately, AWA got moved to December. I don't know if that's you're talking about. Yes, December. Oh, well, if you're able to go, let me know. And I don't think Georgia Group is planning on doing like a whole like big thing for AWA because it's so close to Christmas and stuff like that people can't really afford it then. But we can plan a day because we were planning on just driving down and like going for a day, to just like vibe and do all that kind of stuff. So just let me know. Let me know and we can try to get something sorted. But Space Witches, Space Explorers, Space Empire, all vying for power and control over spice, and then oops, they accidentally birthed the Messiah. That's it! Congratulations! That's Dune in a nutshell. So, yeah, keep me posted. Keep me posted for sure. Also, hi, Strawberry. Welcome to the stream. All right. Chat. Welcome. Texting my Hardcore Nuzlocke. There we go. So, we are here. We have a team. A team of who? I don't know. Let's find out together. It's been a minute. Okay. First and foremost, we have Rebecca, the Whimsicott, who I believe is the newest member to the team, if I'm not mistaken. Naughty Nature, Cursed Body as an ability with Leech Seed, Mega Drain, Cotton Spore, and Gust. We have All That Tail, the Nine Tails, Lax Nature, Competitive as an ability, Flamethrower, Quick Attack, Confused Ray, and Toxic. We have Rose, our shiny Trapinch, level 18, Timid Nature, White Smoke as an ability, Sand Tomb, Mud Slap, Sand Attack, and Feint Attack. That's a lot of attacks. That's a lot of attacks. We have Bob Ross, the Rufflet, level 17, Jolly Nature, Overcoat as an ability with Peck, Leer, Hone Claws, and Wing Attack. We have Roto Jojo, our starter, the Fan Rotom, Impish Nature, Filter as an ability with Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock, Confuse Ray, and Air Slash. And then last but not least, we have Marsh, the Swampert. I almost called it I almost called it a Marsh Shadow or like Marsh Stomp, one of those two. I don't know. That's what wanted to come out of my mouth. Serious Nature, Compound Eyes as an ability, Holding the Muscle Wing, Tackle Growl, Mud Shot, and Water Gun. So these are our lovely fellas going into the gym. Well, not even really going to the gym. We're on our way. We're on our way to Viridian City, if you know what I mean. Also, do I have balls? I don't think I do. I think I am, like, basically complete out of balls. Yes, I'm gonna grab more. So in the last little stream, I almost called it episode, like a old school PokeTuber. So last time we went ahead and we did the whole, like, oh my gosh, Chateau, get the Furfrou, get the Snorlax, you know, the boring part of the game that nobody wants to go through, but we're all forced to go through anyways. That one. So, we are going to be getting a few encounters. We have really big double battle that's going to happen, which is going to be tough. I believe it's a 6v12 unless they updated the way that the double battles work. I can't remember if they did or not. So very tough double battle will be happening. And overall, we'll see. This should be a big day for encounters. So if you're like, hey, I've never had a Pokemon named after like the nickname I suggest, you have a lot of chances today, as long as we don't lose. So, we were not able to catch the Snorlax because it ended up being a Groudon, by the way. And trying to catch a Groudon with only Pokeballs and Great Balls at this level is hard. So, just know that we tried. So, it's a silly time. It is balls that I lack. That's a really good point, Crow. It is. You know, metaphorically and physically. This is a good point. Hi, Gabby. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. All right, chat. I'm going to give you guys a poll. You guys get to choose which flowers we get our encounter in. Do you want Purple or Lello? Let me know. Are you guys Purple fans or are you guys Lello fans? Choose your fighter. It's very important. It controls the destiny of life. Dare I say. Hello, Gabby. I hope you're having a great day. I did see your message, by the way. Okay, chat. I don't know if this is sorcery or not, but did you guys know that if you have an iPhone at least, if you hold down the space bar while you're typing a text message, you can like move your cursor that way so you can like actually like select where you want to like do things. Because Gabby sent me, oh, it's Android too? Oh. Because like I knew that, but Gabby sent me a little like infographic thing that was like blow my mind. And it was like, did you know you can use the spacebar to move your cursor while typing a message? And I was like, yeah, I did. I did know that. Have a good day, Strawberry. I appreciate you. Every single person I've sent this to but one has been bamboozled. Well, I have lore for you. I can't remember how I found out, but I've known for like a few, I'd say at least a year. I don't know when they implemented that, but yeah. I don't know. There's your nifty fun fact of the day for anyone who was not aware. For anyone who's like, wait a minute. Let me see. You do send me TikTok memes, but they're fantastic, Kirsten. I appreciate them immensely. All right. You guys voted for Purple Grass. So, in Purple, we trust. Oh, it's custom. Hey, little guy. Let me look at what type you are so I don't be stupid and stinky and smelly. All right, you are... water fighting. Okay. Oh my gosh, Sean? What? You didn't even say a message. There was no message attached. Chat, can we get a wall of hearts for Sean and the very, very, like, insanely generous $50 donation? And that is how you say hello. No, literally. Hello, Sean. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend and a fantastic day. It is wonderful to see you today, gamer. Thank you so much for the absolutely bonkers generosity, gamer. I appreciate it more than you could ever know. Thank you, thank you. Literally so generous. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you were able to do wonderful stuff for yourself this weekend and have a wonderful and relaxing time because you deserve it. You deserve it more than the words could ever say. Just in case you needed a daily reminder that you are wonderful and appreciated and fantastic. And that goes to everyone in chat, by the way. By the way, this is your reminder in case nobody else told you. All right, is Mienfu taken by a member? It is not. Chat. I need nicknames. How happy are you with your team NFL draft? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at it. So it's a great question. It's a fantastic question. Had a good day at work, come home to you streaming, it's a good day. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. We did a double stream today. We were live on Twitch, and we're live over here. It's been a big day of streaming. Big streaming day. All right. Master Splinter. Aqua Norris? All right, here you guys go. Choose your nicknames. Apparently the Chiefs did decent from the comments I've seen. I'd be shocked if they didn't. But who knows? It's better than the Falcons spending a lot of money on a quarterback and then first pick drafting a quarterback. Why they did that, I'll never know. I will never know. But the Falcons first round draft pick, like, why would you do that? Then he was upset about that. I don't know. Listen, chat, I live in Atlanta. Like, obviously I want them to do well. But like, the Chiefs have always been my team. Like they're my home ground. The Chiefs have been my team for way longer than the Falcons have. The Falcons have to prove themselves. The Chiefs have proven themselves ever since I lived there. And I thought they couldn't throw harder. Well, let me tell you. Have you seen the Super Bowl they played in? Did you witness the Super Bowl that they were a part of? Because I think that speaks for itself. It's tough. It's a tough time. Yeah, it's time. But chat, that is my Twitch link. In case you guys are not following me over there, we do stream over there. I try to do it at least like 3 times a week-ish. But we do music reaction streams there every weekend. So we listened to the new 𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚗 album today. But we listened to Tortured Poets live on stream. We listen to a lot of the new music that comes out. So if any of you guys are music fans and you just want to like vibe and have like a chill weekend and just be like with people who like also have fun with music and stuff like that, they're very fun streams. I highly recommend it. Even if you just enjoy Pokemon content. I do Pokemon over there as well. Oh, interesting. Interesting, Kirst. I don't know. I honestly, like, I haven't really paid attention much to the draft. I just pay attention to people's reactions to the draft, if I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest. Also, chat, we have a tie. I need you guys to break the poll, please. If you guys will break the tie on the poll, I would greatly appreciate it. For anyone who has not voted already. Otherwise, I'll have Siri vote. But you guys have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Anyway, you guys just enjoy tying the balls. All right. I need to give me the options again. YouTube. There we go. All right, so if I... Heads is Blurple, tails is Aquanoris. Flip a coin.
It's tails.
I don't know if the mic picked it up, but it said it's tails. So, Aquanoris it is. Aqua. Norris. It did barely. Okay, I was gonna say, it seemed like it was quiet, so I wasn't sure if it went through or not. I was not sure. Okay. Let's check the ability here real quick. I'll make sure that, sorry, wrong place. I'll make sure the volume's louder next time. But hopefully there won't be a next time because the polls won't tie. Okay. It has Ice Body, which isn't horrible. So, I mean, like, we regen HP in a hailstorm for all the hail that we were going through in the very prominent tundra. Important question to me. Who do you want to win the Indiana Pacers or the Milwaukee Bucks? Important question. What is this regarding? Which sport does this pertain to? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I do not follow either of those teams. I vote Serena Williams. Oh, basketball. I might break your guys' heart here. I don't follow basketball at all. Like I have Creighton, which is like my home team, you know, that I root for. And because of Vandy, I am legally obligated to root for Duke. But aside from those guys, or like I guess Kansas probably like, you know, it's like there's my home territory and then there's Duke and like that's it. Duke, I have no opinion on Duke. I have never cared about Duke. But Vandy's family is passionate, is the word I will use, about their feelings towards Duke. And the thing that's very fascinating about Vandy's family, and he knows this. This is not me shit talking, by the way. I have told him this on multiple occasions. His entire family is of the mindset of everything is like either God's grace to man or it's just like horrible. Like there's really not mid. Like there's not like a, it's fine, you know? And so anytime they have something where they're like, oh, I love this. My favorite example of this, right, is there's this really good burger place in Chicago called 𝗚𝗚𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚘. And I had never been there. I've been to Chicago before, but I hadn't been to like the city. I've been to like the suburbs. You know what I mean? And so they're like, oh my God, you have to go to 𝗚𝗚𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗. And I was like, okay, we can go. You know, I'll just remember to like take my medicine beforehand so I don't get a tummy ache. You know what I mean? And they're like, so what do you like in a burger? And I'm like, I don't know, the patty. You know, like I don't know how to answer that question. I wish for my burger to be burger-like and to be yummy in my tummy. You know, that's just it. And they're like, well, I don't want to hype this up too much, but Jesus himself blessed that burger. Like I don't even know what it is. Like it's literally the best burger you will ever have in your life. There's just nothing. I have never had a single burger that has ever touched that. And let me tell you, this is an exact replication, by the way, Jet. They're like, the bacon. The bacon is the best bacon I have ever had. I don't understand how they do it. And it's just like this thing, and they're like, but I don't want to hype it up too much. And I'm like, oh, is that it? Jesus himself blessed that burger? That's it? Okay. All right. They said it wasn't possible. I know. And they're like, I just don't want to hype it up too much because I don't want you to be disappointed. I'm like, do you understand what you just said? And like, Vandy does that all the time. And like, I'm not gonna lie, chat, I had the burger. Was it a good burger? Yes. Was it the best burger I've ever had? No. Would I put it top 5? Probably. But like, so their feelings towards Duke are like, Duke is the best. If you like North Carolina State, you suck. Like, stinky poo-poo, how dare you even think about repping the Tar Heels in this household? It's like, and so it's like that with like restaurants. It's about, oh no, we know. I have had this conversation with his parents. So again, they are aware of everything that I am saying right now. By the way, did any of their kids go to Duke? That's a great question. No. Oh my God. Okay. We have flying monsters. Flying monsters. I don't even know. Like, I'm afraid that Charizard's gonna have Dragon Rage, and we're gonna have to do a Dragon Rage clause this entire time, and that's gonna be really complicated to deal with, considering the fact that this is a double battle. I'm gonna go to... Whimsicott. It is, but I can't keep Whimsicott in because of the flying type on the field. That's flying and fairy. And the potential for fire. So flying and fire directly counter me. I'm gonna go into Rose. I'm gonna see what they do. If Charizard goes for Dragon Rage, we're gonna have to figure something out, and I don't know how we're gonna handle this, if I'm being completely honest with you. Okay, Ember. Of course you get a crit. That's awesome. That's so neat. Okay. Yeah, this is not ideal, to say the least. Okay, I'm just gonna wing attack the Charizard. I think I just have to get Charizard out of here as fast as I can. Why would you bite the fairy type? Just a question. for everyone involved. Stop going for the fairy. Go for dragon. Okay, or don't. Oh, okay. Hey, go for the dragon. Go for the dragon. We hate the dragons. We never liked him. Not a fan. Oh my god, Bob Ross is on 1 HP. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. Inkay, we can handle. We can deal with this. Okay. My gosh. I just wish to exist. That's all I wanted to do. This is a much better turn of events. Jack, thank you so much for the $2 lurker love. I appreciate you. Thank you, gamer. Lurkers are the backbone of the Pokemon community, or just like any community in general. I could not be a content creator without you guys, so thank you so much for all the love, gamer. Thank you. And this goes for anyone who is lurking right now. Could not be a content creator without you guys. Thank you for allowing me to be the background noise to your life. Thank you. Why do you have to have a grass type? I'm literally just switching out constantly. It's a revolving door of Pokemon. I mean, listen, at least Florigis is putting in the work. Can I gift subs? You sure can. I do also do rewards for gifted. So if you gift 5 members on the channel, I will make like emotes and stuff like that. If that is something you're interested in, you can message me requests on Twitter or Discord. If you would like a additional like thank you for it. But it's the same way you do super chats. It should give you the option to gift members. It's in the same spot. It's in the same spot. Oh yeah, paw prints are up and running, so. By the way, for any avid paw print enjoyers. Okay. This battle became much easier to deal with very rapidly. Also, completely unrelated to any conversation we've been having at this point, chat. So, I DoorDashed Applebee's from Casey's gift card because I'm like, you know what? I haven't had their like Fiesta lime chicken or whatever the heck they call it in a long time. It sounds good, right? And they had an option for a blue raspberry lemonade. I don't know if anyone has had the Applebee's blue raspberry lemonade, but it's like S tier. It's amazing. It's so good. It tastes like blue Kool-Aid from like when we were kids. It's magical and it's fantastic. Literally so kind. Click to show your support for Lynn's, then the gift member. Yeah, Gabby and Kirst can probably help you. Or like anyone. I would see if what Gabby's message said does it, but otherwise the mods are more than happy to help you out if they can. Hi, Uni. Are you trying to do it on mobile or are you trying to do it on PC? By the way, because that also makes a big difference. But yeah, the mods will definitely try to help you as much as they can. I tried a spicy lemonade from Starbucks Friday. Chili powder's in fact spicy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that Starbucks was making spicy refreshers and stuff like that. And I'm very fascinated by it. Because we were doing the music stream, right? And I kept getting like an advertisement on like the page that all the lyrics were on, where it was just showing spicy refreshers. And I'm like, who asked for this? Like, who is their target audience for this? Because like, if I'm like gonna get a drink, right? I want something that's refreshing, not something that's gonna make me want liquid more. And maybe I just haven't had a spicy drink before and maybe it's more enjoyable and I'm just ignorant to how good it is. But I feel like that defeats the point of you getting a drink in the first place. Will Vandy try said spicy lemonade? Nah. Yeah, Vandy doesn't get stuff from Starbucks because he's like really afraid of cross-contamination there. With iPhone, you have to go through the Google Chrome app. Ah, okay. So yeah, it sounds like you have to actually go to like the actual YouTube website and you can't do it through the app. That's so weird. No, you don't have to be a member to gift. No. Apparently there's just like an issue with doing it through the app. I don't personally gift on mobile, so I had no idea, but at least the mods know. So, we'll see. Encounter in the cave is... Oh, a horde. There's a horde. There's a horde. There's a horde, horde, horde. It sounds like I'm saying a bad word. Honestly, chat, I think we go 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Not gonna lie to you for a second. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is so broken in this game. That is a dragon fairy. For anyone who is unaware, that is a dragon fairy man. Or Trevenant for the bulk. We can... We just already have a grass type and a water type. And I feel like Dragon Fairy helps us out a little bit more. Because Apple doesn't like to make it easy to give subs on YouTube. I don't know what. Chat, I could write a novel about my just feelings about how YouTube makes everything harder than it needs to be. Right? If I were in charge of YouTube, I would be fixing so many things like just so fast because it's so frustrating. And this is my little soapbox that I'm gonna go on here. I don't understand how YouTube can constantly like claim to be top of the game and be like, oh my god, you like Twitch? Why? Why would you go there when like you can go here and we're just better, right? Like I don't understand how they can be so quick to say that when like the options of like gifting memberships you can't do through the app. You can't do it. I tried to upload a short on Friday, I believe it was. And I didn't realize that you only get half of the options on mobile and you only get 3/4 of the options on desktop. So no matter which way you upload a short on, you don't get the full options either way. Because if you upload it on mobile, you get the options of picking your thumbnail. Which it obviously helps on like the shelf life because people will see it and they'll be more likely to click on it, right? But you don't get the option of like how it posts to YouTube. You know, that way it doesn't give you guys a notification of like, oh, hey, so-and-so just posted a short because 9 times out of 10, let's be real, everyone's like, oh my god, another notification I don't care about. You know what I mean? Like, let's just keep it a buck, right? No one really cares about short notifications. So if you upload through mobile, you don't get the option to change how it posts. If you upload the short through the website, you don't get the option to pick your thumbnail. So your options are, quite literally, which one do you want? Or you can do what's considered the right way to do it, which is where you upload it through mobile, you pick your screenshot, you do all the work in mobile, and then you unlist it and you don't actually post it, and then you go to your computer, and then you go into your YouTube studio, and then you unprivate it, and you choose your posting options through desktop. But also, by the way, they gave you the ability to clip things on YouTube, speaking of clips with Gabby, but you can't download any of your clips. You can't download them. So you can watch them, and you could be like, hey, someone clipped this, but even though they push YouTube shorts, and they're like, oh my god, you have to do shorts, they're so good, you have zero way to download them, because it's not implemented in it. So the only way to do it is to then get another program and you have to screen record your PC. Unless you want to go to like a website that downloads it for you, but even then those don't work very well because clips aren't considered their own clip, they're considered a tiny portion of a VOD, so it'll try to download the entire VOD. So like, when it comes to stuff like that, right, I'm like, hey, maybe that's why people prefer Twitch. You know? Because it's not exhausting to do the bare minimum. You know? You know what I mean? Like, why do they make it so exhausting. I use Opus Clip for pulling things from the podcast, and honestly, it's not great, but it's gotten much better recently. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. But Gabby, no, yeah, you're totally fine to keep clipping stuff on YouTube. I have to screen record it through OBS is basically how I have to do it. Which kind of messes with the quality a little bit, which is why things looked a little like grainy on the short I just posted. But it's YouTube. And that's literally the only way you can get your clips, you know what I mean? So, again, that's just my little mini soapbox for like how I don't understand how YouTube can keep claiming to be like best in the game when they don't do anything. Is YouTube still better than Twitch? YouTube is... How do I explain this? So there's a lot of double-edged swords that come with it, right? YouTube is better for giving you more options for how to get eyes on your content that equate to subs. But because there's so many new ways to get subscribers on YouTube, subscribers are kind of like a dead metric. You know what I mean? Like, you can have someone who has 1 million subscribers on YouTube that they all got through shorts, but if that person were to go live and do like a live stream like this, they have 10 people in their chat because all of the people who subscribe to them only subscribe to them for shorts. You know what I mean? So, like, just because you get subscribers doesn't mean that those subscribers watch all of your content. So subscribers are kind of like a dead metric for YouTube, and it's not really reflective of your content. However, YouTube pays you more for your content because the split is 70-30. So like if someone does a super chat, if someone does members and gifts and all that kind of stuff, the streamer gets 70% of it, as opposed to Twitch, where if someone gifts members over on Twitch, you get 50-50. You get 50-50. What about someone like Nintendo to work with? I don't know what you mean. If you're asking if I'd collab with Nintendo, I'm not opposed to it, but I mean, like, he's just an IRL friend of mine. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not friends with them for like the clout and the content. You know what I mean? Like, we're just pals. We're just buddies. You know? Also, chat, give me your nicknames. The nice thing about Twitch, though, is when it comes to biddies, which are Twitch's equivalent of super chats, you do get 100% of it. So, there's just pros and cons to, like, everything. They just charge you for more for biddies, exactly. Exactly. I can type. All right, there we go. By the way, how was dinner? It was very yummy in my tummy, let me tell you. I was gassing up the lemonade earlier. It's fire. Thank you again for the gift card. Yeah, gift card. I don't know why I thought I was saying something wrong. That's cool. I can't type. That's cool. Neither can I, ever. It's all good. It's all good. I had a McFlurry today and it was so good. What kind did you get? I feel like they just constantly change out the flavors. Like, I feel like M&M is just like the standard, but like I never know if they have anything else. I guess Oreo's probably another standard. I don't know. By the way, I bought some merchant, should be here by the 6th. I'm so excited. I hope you enjoy it. They're so silly. I love them so much. They're so goofy. Oreo Sense Cookie and Cream is my fave. Love that for you. Love that for you so much. The Reese's Pieces McFlurries were... Oh, not the Reese's Pieces. The... Excuse me. The peanut butter cup is always like my favorite one. You got 4 different shirts? Stop, that's so kind of you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy them. Thank you, thank you. My allergies are so bad here today, chat. Oh my gosh. Like, it was already bad. This is me with allergy medicine, by the way. But like, we're moving into like cottonwood season, where all the cotton starts blowing in the wind, and like, it's miserable. I'm so allergic to it. Jack, thank you for the gifties. You got it to work. Big gaming moment. So excited. Congratulations, gamers. Zachary, congrats on your member. Strawberry, congrats on your member. Mama Wolfmate, congrats on your member. Jodo Jim, congrats on your member. And Wyatt, congrats on your member. Be sure to thank your gifter as well. Big shout out, Jack. Very glad you got it to work. Thank you so much for the gifties. Thank you, thank you. And like I said, if you would like to have me make an emote or something like that to thank you, you can reach out to me on Discord or Twitter, and let me know what you would like me to make, and I will get you something in return to say thank you. It would be an honor. Also, thank you for becoming a Fox thing. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well, gamer. I hope you enjoy them. Went to desktop. Can't blame you. Can't blame you. All right, you guys voted for 𝗂𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚘 as the nickname. 𝗂𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚘. Nope. BLE. 𝗂𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚘. Hi, Vandy. Oh my gosh, chat, say hi to the goat. Chat, by the way, if you are not already following my wonderful, amazing, and fantastic and loving boyfriend, you guys should do so. He's the goat, and you guys will enjoy his content if you would like mine. I'd like something, but TBH just surprised me with something Fox related. Okay, will you DM me that on either platform? Just so in that way I have a way to get it to you when it's done. And that way I also can't forget like what you requested as well. Because I would hate to make it and then not have a way to send it to you. You know what I mean? So, if you will do me a favor. Which ones again? You can do it on either Discord or Twitter. Either or. Twitter's probably the easiest, but unless you're already in my Discord server. Either way. Bet Twitter. Brilliant. Thank you, soldier. Thank you, thank you. A wild Vandy appeared? He sure did, chat. In the flesh. My better CTV isn't working, so this is all I got. Hello. I hope you're doing well, Ace. Hello, hello, gamer. Hello, hello. All right, gamers, we have another encounter. Here we go. Encounter. I can't escape him. Chat. I cannot escape 𝗑𝗑𝚘. He follows me. He knows I'm here. He knows my life story. He knows the lore. I don't even know what to like. I guess I water gun you? Why would you want to escape him? I really don't. It's a battlefield out here, I fear. So true. He knows your IP address, I guess. He does. I'm telling you. Everywhere I go, 𝗑𝗑𝚘 follow. And you know what? I'm not really disappointed about it because he's kind of cute. However, how does he do it? How does he do it? How does he follow me no matter which game I play? They just know. They know my life. They know my story. They know my philosophy. And that, chat, is why we've gathered here today. All right. Yummy! Is 𝗑𝗑𝚘 taken by a member? It is not. Alrighty. Chat. Neo! Let's just hope 𝗑𝗑𝚘 doesn't start doxing people. Listen, if he knows my IP address, he's unpredictable. He's wild and on the loose. It's a lot of power for one 𝗑𝗑𝚘 to have. Let me tell you. Alright, chat. Give me your nicknames. IP address. Are we really about to name this 𝗑𝗑𝚘 IP address? Alright, hacker. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. honestly really funny. Puffs plus. Puffs plus indeed. That's wild. I got the joke. I got the joke. What's your Twitter? I can't find it. It's at Lynn'sVids. I think you can do... Does that work? Hey, there you go. Me and Kirst were on it. There you be. Same brain. Immediately. Frame one, we both had it on deck. All right. It is overwhelmingly IP address. All right. Brilliant. Hacker 𝗑𝗑 completed today. Now I'm going to have to explain this to people, chat. Like in chat, when someone comes in and is like, why is your 𝗑𝗑 named IP address? What are you going to tell them? Because at this point, I might just be like, you know what? I'm going to let chat explain it to you. What is your answer to that going to be? Oh, stop. Neo. That's so funny. I've been gone for 5 minutes. Yeah, you had the audacity to get laundry, and now 𝗑𝗑 knows my IP address. Chat, this is what happens when one mod has the audacity to go get laundry. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I've also been gone for 5 minutes. Well, this is the last time. Make it 2 mods. All right. Anyways, chat. Anyways. We have 𝚑𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗 Just gonna go out on a limb here. Perhaps we add it to the team. And then we have a careful yet oblivious IP hacking 𝗑𝗑𝗏. How does that make you feel? A careful yet oblivious IP hacking 𝗑𝗑𝗏. It's balanced, as all things should be. As all things should be. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna add it to the team, and we'll just keep it in the back, just so in that way we can get some. Well, I guess I should lead with it if we're gonna EXP train it, and we'll see. Harvest isn't bad. No, it definitely is not. So it'll be great. It'll be a great time. I'm gonna grab more great balls because we definitely have a lot more encounters we can get.
What you got there?
If anyone's gonna leak your IP address, you'd want it to be me. That, I mean, fair.
I think she meant the gigantic bird.
Oh, this is Marvin. He's an ostrich. I just bought him.
Your magic meatball told you to?
Yes.
Shout out to Marvin and the Magic Meatball. Big moments. You know, they're not bringing ostriches on TV anymore. Why? Neo has all the IP addresses. Well, I'm about to get 𝗔𝗓𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚘 IP address. With my one singular Game Boy Advance that I hope I can get a copy of Fire Red Leaf Green for. Bonus disc? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Chat, I'm so afraid we're gonna have a Raikou 2.0 situation. And I want to help, right? I simply just have one Game Boy. So I will get whatever Pokemon, or attempt to get, at least, for that matter. You have a bonus disc? I might just do Pogo for Jirachi and call it a day. Honestly, at this point, it might be smart. Not gonna lie to you. It could be smart. I saw you're gonna be a part of Gen 3. We sure are. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh?
Flying Boxers 1 chatters, it is time to rise.
Chatters, it is time to rise. Also, conveniently, 𝗑𝗪𝚑 is here again. So, we have no choice but to acquire a 𝗑𝗪𝚑 today, gamers. She's so back. Never been more back. Don't worry about Jirachi, I think we'll just pogo it. I think it's so smart. Keep the focus on the noodle alien. Will do. I don't even know how to get it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never had a Game Boy growing up. My first console was the GameCube because my parents' logic, which is actually kind of smart, I do have to give it to him when I was a wee lass, was the fact that because I was young, because of the fact that a GameCube was plugged into a wall, I couldn't lose it. There was no way for me to just get my GameCube stolen at school, you know? So I had a GameCube growing up, and then I didn't get it like a handheld console until the DS launched. But at that point, in my little pea brain that I was in, right, that I just never got a Game Boy because as soon as, like, I just kept riding the waves because then it was the Wii and then it was, you know, the Switch and then it was whatever. So I didn't get a Game Boy until a viewer bought one for me at PAX East. And so that was just like my entire life. By the way, this is taken by a member, so I do have to name it Spark. If you send me my save for Deoxys, let me know because without speed up, it's going to be a long time to get you there. Honestly, I won't say no. I will not say no. Is that the... How do I phrase this? How do I skirt around this? Is that the one you told me that I wouldn't need to use my webcam for? My webcam to point at my thing for, because I would be able to capture it in another way. If you're understanding my like wink wink nudge nudge here. Or okay. Okay. It's not very wink wink nudge nudge of you. And if we really want to, you can change the trainer ID with PK hacks. Okay. Okay, okay. I will see. I'll see if I can get a GB operator. I don't know how much it is. Ow. Ow. As long as it's hunted legit, I don't really care. Okay, cool. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Good night, Jack. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for all the gifties today. And for all of just the general support. It is very kind of you, and I appreciate you being here. Some people get angry. I don't get angry. I just want to be sure that if I'm going to take the time to hunt this thing, that I make sure that it's counted as legit and that I don't mess it up. Because I'm also a pathological people pleaser. And so I have a very big fear of disappointing people. And the idea of someone being mad and disappointed in me really scares me and really messes with my mental. And so I go like 10 steps above that to make sure that that never happens. So that's me in my life. Because if I do disappoint someone and someone is mad at me, I will cry. Casually. Horses with a gifty. Thank you. Richard, enjoy your member. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is why Linz would be the perfect desert bar barista. Now, what do you mean by that? Now, what do you mean by that? If I fret about it for hours? Well, see, here's the thing. I feel like that's like a normal human response. Mine is just exacerbated immensely. And mine is more like, I'm gonna throw up. And like, I don't mean that as like a hyperbole. I mean that as in like, I could actually projectile vomit from guilt. And it's just not an ideal time for anyone involved. And it lasts with me for days, if not a lifetime, because the next time I interact with that person, the back of my head's always like, I wonder if they're still mad at me because of that thing I did 6 years ago where I accidentally like, you know, bumped into them in the hallway and I said I'm sorry, but like they could actually think that I like was being a bully. You know what I mean? Like it's always there. My guilty conscience is horrible. Since we're challenging ourselves, however we can get more people on the hunt, John and I won't be... Wait, since we are challenging ourselves, however we can get more people... Oh, okay. Does a barbarista sand cocktails only? I'm not following you guys, but honestly, I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm tempted to break you again, but I'll behave since I have to be in Washington State on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I hope you enjoy Washington State. Very exciting. I mean, listen, you do enough, Uni. You do more than enough.
Says, hydrate, please, I'm begging.
Oh my gosh, you want me to drink the blue raspberry lemonade? How dare. I'm so sad. Oh my god, Gengar. Chad, Gengar encounter? Gengar enjoyers? Any Gengar enjoyers in the chat? All right, we're gonna be great balling because this guy put a curse on himself and I would rather him not self-implode. I would so much rather him not self-implode. So we'll see. Blue raspberry lemonade. It is. It's yummy. It tastes like blue Kool-Aid. Oh, you're not gonna let me switch? That's a tough time. All right, well. Guess we're gonna catch this. Sorry, I did not. Okay, replying, but okay, so I would need it back, but I have a Nintendo 3DS and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire to loan. Oh, I do have, sorry, I totally just blanked. You can't catch Deoxys and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and like shiny hunt it is what I mean. Because I have a Nintendo 3DS and I have Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. The downside is you can only hunt or shiny hunt Deoxys and Fire Red Leaf Green. Yeah, because I have 2 DSs. I would be more than happy to do it that way. But yeah, Deoxys is, it's a cheeky little guy. So that's why I was like, well, I'm going to be learning how to access him today because otherwise I don't know how to do it. You know what I mean? Who do I even like deal with this with, by the way? Because if you put a curse on yourself, this is not going to be a good time. Bob Ross had a happy little accident. I mean, the good news is, like, it... James!
Flying Boxers 1 has purchased 5 chests.
Thank you, gamer. I hope you get good packs out of it. I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a wonderful and fantastic weekend. Yeah, I will definitely let you know, Neo, because I want to help, right? Because I'm very terrified of us being in a Raikou 2.0 situation. So if I am able to get basically the capture card, right, for the Game Boy, I will reach out to you for the Gabagoo. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be clueless. Let's keep it so real. Like, I've played Fire Red and Leaf Green. I have gone through the games. I have just not gone through the games in a way to get Deoxys. You know?
𝗟𝗡𝗏 wants to have an awesome affirmation. Please, Kate. Thanks.
Oh my gosh, okay. Honestly, Deoxys is something less worried about since we have someone 16 times hunting it. Okay. Oh, you're the best, actually. Thank you so much. Neo's literally the GOAT, chat. Everyone, if you have not said hi, smile to our good friend Neo, aka Landon, he's PM7's event coordinator and is a wonderful lad, and you guys should follow him and subscribe to him and support his content because he also does shiny hunting, and you guys should say hi, smile, because he's literally the GOAT. All right, your awesome affirmation features a llama with a sloth asleep on the back. All right, it says, and I quote, Friends know when friends need a social break and a place to snooze. And it's a cute little fella. Cute little fella. Chat, I appreciate all the high smiles. You guys did fantastic. Is Ghastly taken by a member? It is not. Chat. It is time for you to give me nicknames. Also, GLS, I did see your mess about convincing Neo to go to GoFest. I'm just saying, Neo, it would be a shame if you were to go to GoFest. Because I'm going. Vandy's going. Raidaway is going. John Stone is going. If you know my good friend Carthu's Dojo, he's also going. It would be sad. Where is it? It's in New York. I think the actual event is being held in Central Park. I'll spoof to Go Fest? How dare you? A sinner. A sinner. It's New York City. It's also right after the 4th of July. By the way, that's very important information because that could very much impact your travel plans. That could very much. Like, we're going to Go Fest on the 5th. I think the 6th is already sold out. So, very important information for you. But, nicknames. I'm just gonna copy paste this. Sour marshmallow is crazy. I don't know if... Okay, sour marshmallow does not fit. However, I was willing to add it if it fit in the if it fit in the like letter confinement. You're going the 5th with candy? With candy? Oh yeah, because you're doing the freeze-dried stuff. I forgot. 𝗂𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗 is crazy. Honestly, I'm here for it though. That is wild. Oh, Supra, also known as Arpus, depending on which channel you follow of his. He will also be there. I'll consider it since my wife wants to go to New York City and try to meet people. Oh, that's fair. Very, very fair. Well, if you decide to go, let me know, and we can get some stuff figured out for you. I will just let you know, Saturday is already sold out, and passes are rapidly selling out. I don't know if Friday is still in stock, but it is something where you do have to be concerned about things not being available after a certain amount of time. So if you're kind of in a situation where you're like, hey, if I go and it's sold out, like, oh, darn, sad, then that's one thing. I just wanted to let you know so you weren't like, oh, we'll wait. And then you're like, no, the passes are gone. The trip is ruined. You know what I mean? So I would just rather give you that information ahead of time. So.
Flying Boxers 1 wants to make sure you appreciate a Gumi today.
I won't even play Go. I'll just show up and meet people. I think you have to have a pass to be in the park. I think you have to have a pass to be like in the Go Fest, like big area, right? However, I know there's people who like walk the perimeter and stuff like that. I've never gone, so this is my first time going. All of this information is like what John has told me and like Rich from when they went. But Pogo got the money to take a pass. Yeah. You have to pick. There's a pass to actually do Go Fest. And then there's a whole citywide event that's happening. So then you can pay for like the citywide pass, which is like an add-on that you can get. So you can do Go Fest from anywhere in New York. It's like a whole thing. I'm learning all of this as I go. But yeah. It's a fascinating time. Let me tell you. Oh, you guys very much so voted for 𝗂𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗. Okay. It's like almost unanimous. All right. 𝗂𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗 Yippee! As an avid Joy or GoFest enjoyer, you've got this. Thank you. It is an honor. It is indeed an honor. Do I have to worry about HP? No, I don't. We just have Bob Ross, who's no longer Bob Rossing. So. Oops. I did the turn too early. My bad. YouTube notifications are crazy. I just got notified by mobile about your short. I don't get it. I'm gonna keep it so real. I will go on my tangent about YouTube for a millennia. I cannot wait. I would honestly say I can't wait for them to fix things, but the honest answer is that they just don't. They just don't fix stuff, chat. It's like mind-blowing. Oh, you have 𝗟𝗏𝚗𝚗. That's so awesome. You know who I don't have on my team? 𝗏𝗡𝗏𝚗𝚗. You wanna know why? Because he's in the box, because I just got him. Okay. It's fine, chat. I'm so fine. I've actually never been more fine in my life. Never been more fine in my life. I mean, if there's a meetup or people hanging out, I would definitely stop by. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really have too much plans yet because I know a lot of it we're just kind of like winging it, you know? But yeah, if you guys decide to go and all that stuff, we will definitely like try to meet up with you guys and stuff like that. So can I not hit myself in confusion every single turn? I have... Chat. I'm gonna lose my marbles! It's gonna be freezing when I go to Washington. I hate that for you. I hate that for you a lot, actually. Oh, and now you have safeguard. I'm going to go feral. Feral. I wrote that as shed. He's bringing the whole yard. The whole yard work. He's got the rake. He's got the lawnmower, the wheelbarrow. They're all going. The whole shed. It's a great time. It's a magical time. Washington isn't warm until June. Washington is one of the places I really want to go, but I've never had the opportunity to go. I think it's just such a cool area. You know what I mean? It's a very fascinating area to be in. All right. Cyndaquil. That I can handle. How to go to GoFest but without paying. Disguised as one of the people who take care of the park. Honestly, it's not a horrible shot. It's just a matter of knowing what those people look like, you know? I really want to go to the Georgia Aquarium. I have never been. I'm going to go back and heal, by the way. Nice shiny Rotom. Thank you. Someone played the stream loot card for it. It's a very silly time. He's our starter. We enjoy him. He's our friend. Definitely go to Seattle and visit Ocean Shores, or at least this. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I ever go, I will definitely let you know, because I feel like you probably have the most Seattle knowledge. If I had to take a guess. So I will definitely keep you posted. I tried to see if there were like conventions and stuff we could go to there with our like convention guy, who has like never contacted us back, actually. Now that I think about it. I haven't heard from Klaus in a hot minute. Anyways, back when we talked with Klaus earlier this year, I asked him if there were any conventions that we could do in Seattle, that he would pay us to go to. And unfortunately, he didn't have any conventions there. However, I would have loved to go. That place is so cool. I need to go to Disney World since I go to Disneyland many times since it's in my backyard. I mean, like, even if you... Okay, if you live there, how big is your discount to, like, go there? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like... Isn't it like 120 bucks for just like a day in Magic Kingdom? I mean, granted in Cali, it's all just in one park, right? But like in Orlando for just Magic Kingdom, which is where the castle is, it's 120 bucks a day. It's $75 a day for 3 days. I guess that's not bad. Like, that's still a solid discount. But, like, that's still a lot, you know? Sorry, I had to let the cat out. It's 2 parks in Cali, California Adventures and Disneyland. Wait, what is California Adventures then? What is California Adventures? I have never heard of this lore. As long as you have a year-on pass, and I know you can go. Oh, interesting. Oh my gosh, it's Meloetta. No one tell Newt. Nobody tell Newt. Why not just go there and waste your money and go to Disney Springs with nothing to do there? It's fine. We're having the time of our life. Newt just felt a disturbance in the forest. Listen, Newt's gonna come, like, just vaporizing through my walls and be like, so I see there's a Meloetta, huh? Kill the Meloetta, huh? Speaking of California Adventures, also has Cars-related things. Interesting. I also heard that apparently they only changed, like, Tower of Terror in the California version. And now the California version is, Guardians of the Galaxy themed. Whereas, like, in Orlando, it's still, the Twilight one. Yeah. Newt is your wall. No, he's in them. It's been established for a while now. I got 𝚑𝚔𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗 actually so cool. Just get Vandy to kick the wall, problem solved. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Like, I need someone from the Vandy community, like a proud member, to like explain the lore between Vandy kicking my wall, because like I know he was trying to go over my gate and like accidentally kicked the wall, which is like a normal thing for a human to do. But like, can someone? Oh hey, it's Deoxys attack. Can someone like explain why it's as, I don't want to say controversial, right? But like why it's stuck around for this long? And like, of all things for that man to do, for that to be the like thing that's held over his head, which is a very like mundane thing to like accidentally do. Chat made fun of him saying he needs to apologize to the wall. Right. He needs to apologize. So chat, let me ask you a question, right? If you were to do that task, have you guys been apologizing to your walls recently? Because I'm not trying to say I'm doubting you. I would never doubt you guys. I just wanted to be sure that like the playing ground is equal. Right. I usually tell it to fluff off, but that's just me. I say sorry to my fan when I smack it. Does that count? You know what? Sure. I have no idea what this is about, but unfortunately for me and my anxiety, I immediately do apologize. You know what? Fair. Fair. My wall's been hurt a few times, but I have apologized for each. For each is awesome. For each disturbance in the universe, I have made sure to give my prompt apologies to the forces. That's so awesome. Alrighty. So, chat, we have an option of fossils. I will let you guys vote for which fossil we get while I use the bathroom, because I'm not gonna lie to you, your girl gotta go. Ah! Click no. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys vote for which fossil we pick. I very much so have to use the bathroom. And then we will revive it when we get back here. We're also gonna have to definitely like probably box Rotom until right before we get to the gym because he is basically at the level cap and I would like to be safe. So you guys vote. Hi, Sam. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. But I will be right back. So be sure to vote. All right, chat. I have returned. All right. You guys are 𝗓𝗏𝚘𝚘 fans. Okay. Alrighty. In 𝗓𝗏𝚘𝚘 we trust. That is our pocket monster. Indeed. And indubitably.
Logan Prevost says, did you know 𝗃𝚘𝚔𝚘 is guaranteed to make Lynn's win the game?
Did you guys know that, chat? Do you guys know that lore? Thank you, Logan. I appreciate you. When you're inside cats got out today? Did they stay in the relative area where you were able to find them and rescue them? Hopefully. I'm on my hands and knees begging. This is the same cave you learned about John too? It sure is. May he live long and prosper. Oops. That is the lore for today. So true. And they'll ask forever, how does Logan do it? The one that had to be picked up by the ambulance, turns out it was just a broken arm. Well, I'm very glad. I mean, not that a broken arm is good, but I am very, very glad that everything's okay.
Logan Prevost wants you to have 100% shiny odds for your next encounter.
Hey, yo. So the fossil will get to be shiny, which is really good. I've yet to find the little shit. Oh, no. Also, James, I don't know if the Midwest is where you are currently at, but as a fellow Midwesterner who also had her hometown destroyed by the tornadoes that just blew through, just know that I hope that everyone that you care for and everything like that are safe and well, and all of your friends and family are also very good, because those tornadoes were no joke. They were no joke at all, and it was very terrifying to see. Like, my entire, like, neighborhoods that I used to see all the time growing up just be, like, uprooted, if you will. So just know that you guys and, like, all of the other people who I know are my Midwestern watchers were definitely in my thoughts and prayers, because I cannot imagine. I genuinely, like, my brain cannot emotionally even attempt to process just all of that. So I'm very glad that you were able to be in a good and safe place. Yeah, they were horrible. Horrible. All right. Jaw fossil is Cherem. Hey, Logan, you're a big Cherem fan, right? Big Cherem gamer. Hi, Mark. I forget it's not Twitch that doesn't read it. 2 of these in one day and 2 live streams in one day. What a world we live in. So true. I hope you're doing well, Mark. Hello, hello. It is an honor to receive 2 member renewals. 24 hours.
Flying Boxers 1 is gifting 5 packs to the community.
Yay! Well, Logan, I got another layer for you. I got another layer of lore for you, right? So what if I told you we were already disappointed with this being Cherem, right? That wasn't necessarily what most people would refer to as ideal for a Pokemon, right? Also, by the way, this is the link for the 5 free packs. If the link does not work for you, that means that all of the packs were claimed by the time you clicked on the link, so you will have to try again next time. But big thank you to the gifties. Thank you, thank you. What if I told you? Our lovely little Cherem, right? Cheeky little guy, shiny Cherem, mind you, has Defeatist. How would that make you feel? How does that set the tone for the evening? James, thank you so much for the chest. I appreciate you. Which one had Normalize? That was Axew.
Flying Boxers 1 has purchased 1 chest. Let the shenanigans begin. Smile.
Yeah, so we have a Defeatist Pokemon and we have a Normalized Pokemon. Permission to immediately sack it. You know what? If we are in desperate need for fodder, we have options.
Flying Boxers 1 says Scotland forever.
Scotland! All right. Here is going to be a little recap for you guys. At least the normalized mon evolves. Right, but see, here's the issue is that it's an Axew, which means it doesn't evolve until it's a Fracture. And do you know what level Axew evolves into Fracture? Late. It's a late lad. Okay, so just to give you guys all a little recap here, right? We have our normalized Axew. We have our Defeatist Cherem. We have our Ice Body Mienfoo. We have our White Smoke Shiny Trapinch. We have our Oblivious Cubchoo. And these are the 2 Pokemon we haven't seen yet. So we're gonna cross our fingers because I did not look at them yet. We have our Lustrous Orb Quick Feet holding Luxio.
Touchy. I'm gonna go home and throw up. Good night.
I mean, Lustrous Orb is cool. And then last but not least, we have the Pokemon that I am hoping I can add to the team. We cross our fingers. multi-type holding the pineapple berry with 𝚑𝚑 𝗏𝗏 nightshade. Cup shoes named IP address? Yeah, you can consult chat for that one. I told them they're in charge of explaining that one to people. That's all chat. That's all them. Oh, we do get to re-roll. You're right. We do get to re-roll the ability. Okay. All right, hold on. All right. So I'm not gonna look because everything here, or the abilities are on this monitor. I'm going to look over here. And we're just gonna go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Iron barbs. It's not bad. Is it ideal? No. Is it better than multi-type that I'm not gonna be able to use? Yes. So you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not broken. It's not crazy. It's not useless. We can work with it, right? We can work with it. However, chat, I am not gonna lie to you. I am probably gonna call it a stream here. I wish I had more energy left, but I have done moving of furniture. I have already streamed for about 3.5 hours today. This together pushes me streaming for 5 hours today. So with that being said, we will pick up where we left off probably tomorrow. We can either do Pokerogue tomorrow or we can do this tomorrow. So I will let you guys kind of decide on what you guys would want to do. So just know that that is an option. And then we will be live on Twitch Tuesday, Thursday. I can't remember what my life is. I don't know what my life is past the next 45 hours. 48 hours, hello. See, chat? I told you, the spoons were hanging on by a thread right now. Let's see who we can raid. Either way, I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord what the lore is, what the life is, all that kind of stuff. Alrighty, we'll raid Vinny. We'll raid Vinny since Ryan's doing a mobile stream. Omar, wait till I can legally drink alcohol in the United States. Congratulations. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. I appreciate you guys all for hanging out. Like I said, I could not do this without all the lurkers. I could not do this without the people who donate. I could not do this without my mods who volunteer their time to watch me embarrass myself on the internet for a living. But you guys are all wonderful. You guys are incredible. In case no one told you guys yet, self-care is the best care. You guys are important, and you guys are the best version of you because no one can ever replace you. So, do some self-care. Do some mental preparations for whatever this week is gonna be, and just remember to take care of yourself and that you guys mean a lot to everyone here, including myself. So, have a happy rest of your weekend, everyone, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Good night. By the way, it'll automatically take you guys over to Vinny, so there's no like raid link, but yeah, just yeah.